San Diego prospector down here in our cargo claims, as I'm always saying, down in the Cargo Muchacha Mountains. Today we're doing a little bit of sampling on some of our newer claims we haven't worked with too much lately. We're on the very east end of the claims. What we found is up this wash here, there's like a waterfall that comes down from a big wash from behind this gigantic tailing pile behind us you can't see. But up this waterfall, if you notice, all these rocks come here, and it's kind of like a natural riffles up there. Right above there was a little pond that dried out, and it was kind of a catch. So I kind of wanted to work that, and a little later I'm going to work this area through here. This is a whole big catch area down here. Rather than set up all the equipment down here just to see if there's anything worth doing, what we're doing today is working with Sam Radding's Wooden Puffer Drywasher. Sam makes these out of his shops, and he also, if you've ever seen his book, Sam Radding's Plans, this is in one of his 2 books on building your own equipment. It's a great little device. We use it just for sampling. You really probably wouldn't use it for production, but it might be a good backpack unit or something like this. We just throw it into players, we take it out, just takes a minute to get set up, and you're running. It says it's a puffer. We've ran about half, 3/4 of a bucket. Like I say in a lot of my videos, I classify down to a 1/4 inch. On this stuff, it was so rocky up there, so gravelly, I wanted to get down a little bit finer. We're running a 1/8 inch classifier today. Sam says you don't have to run a classifier through this, and you probably could normally get away with it, but he says this was so rocky up here and just so dense, so much gravel, I wanted to classify down to 1/8, make the machine run a little bit better. This is only our first time using it, so we're kind of learning on it, and I thought the 1/8 inch would run better. Basically, all you do is load it in from the top and just start puffing on it. We're just about down to the remnants of our bucket here. Now you see it works pretty good there. You got to kind of be a little bit aggressive with it. I'm learning how to use this thing here, and it works a lot better once you get all the riffles filled up like a lot of puffers do. That way it builds up the air behind it. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish this up. I got just a little bit more, and then what we'll do is we'll clean out, and then we'll go ahead and scan out and see if we're productive today or not here. So got a little more to run through here. And like any puffer dry washer, you want to see the material hopping over it, good action going over it. Well, I says this thing actually works better when it's completely filled up the tray. You don't want to overload it, but when you first get started, it won't. Like right now, it's not. We're starting to run a little bit low on top. It's starting to not puff quite as good there. We'll run it here for another 30 or so seconds. Get the rest of this material in here out. Like I said, we ran about 3/4 of a bucket through this. I didn't want to bore you with running all that. We've all seen puffers work before. We'll just run this stuff down, and I think that's going to be it right there. Now, if I could figure out how to get this guy unhooked, looks pretty easy. Just a couple of hooks on the back of it. Wow. Works pretty good. We're going to go ahead and dump it in our collection bucket here, and I'll set this off the side for now. And I think what I'll do, being as there's so much gravel in there, I'm gonna, well, it's not a whole lot. I think I'm gonna dry pan this down just a little bit. We'll just shake it down really, really good. Try and settle this stuff. And I'm not real good on dry panning, but I know I can get the gravel off the top of this without losing any gold. And just get a little of that material out of there. When you dry pan, you just want to settle everything down. There's all kinds of different techniques on dry panning. So it's a lot of practice. Just kind of getting the gravel off of that. Thank you, Rusty. Of course, as usual, we got Rusty in the background commentating. I'm just going to put about half this back in and pan this out here. And see what we get here. Well, we got some nice black sand in there. And let's see if we're productive today at all. Nothing in that first batch. Go ahead and run the second part out here. I don't bring a big tub or anything when we're just sampling. I just use this other 16-inch pan. That's all I really need if you're running just a small amount. Get down here. We're right into the black sand. A little more blonde in there. And let's see here. Well, darn, we didn't get anything on that. Of course, like I said, we only ran about half, maybe 3/4 of a bucket through it. It was just one area I wanted to test. Next time we're going to go, I'm going to work down here on the bottom. Let's try and dig down. Like I said, this was mostly gravel up there. We didn't get a whole lot of black sand for that bucket on there. I was kind of disappointed. Like I said, it was mostly just gravel, even though we're classifying down to 1/8. I think what we'll try and do is we'll go find this spot down here that's got a little more dirt in it and work that. But anyway, it gives you a good idea on sampling. A couple things we could have done too is I could have taken my Falcon. If I didn't have any water with me, I could tap this all down really good. Take my Falcon MD20, run underneath the bottom of it, look for any gold on that, doing that. You see me use the Falcon in the other video, checking for quartz. You can do the same thing for this. Basically, the whole purpose of sampling is just so you don't set up all your equipment, get going here, you work all day long and there's nothing in there. You'll sample a bucket here, sample a bucket there. We might start over here on this bank and find 5-10 specks for that half a bucket. That's why we call it prospecting, you never know. So gives you kind of an idea. A good look at Sam's Drywasher there. Like I said, he sells them, does them out of his shop. I'm not sure if he's actually producing them anymore. You can give him a call, or if you look in his book, Sam Radding's book on plans, plans. It's a book on plans of building your own equipment, and this is one of the projects in there. So, San Diego Prospector signing off for now. Hope you guys find color in your pan, and we'll hope to see you soon.